Coming up next, The Lion King, the latest Disney animated feature.
Hey, Uncle Scar, when I'm king, what'll that make you?
A monkey's uncle.
You're so weird.
You have no idea.
And the one true king. Remember who you are.
A young lion takes his place in the natural order of jungle life in The Lion King, the latest feature-length Disney animated film, and while it's not in the same class as Beauty and the Beast or The Little Mermaid or Aladdin, it's still pretty entertaining with a great-looking and sounding opening number which establishes the story, Circle of Life, as we follow transference of power in the jungle. That little lion cub can't wait to become king, as he tells his young cub girlfriend.
Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight.
Naturally, there is a threat to his ascendancy in the form of 3 hyenas and an evil uncle named Scar, who is jealous of his brother's little cub.
Oh, Scar, it's just you.
Oh, you were afraid it was somebody important.
Yeah, you don't like Mufasa.
Yeah.
I see.
Now that's power.
Tell me about it. I just hear that name and I shudder.
Mufasa.
Ooh. Do it again.
Mufasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa.
One of the best-looking sequences in the movie is the wildebeest stampede, as the little cub has been lured by his uncle into an ambush.
I'll go back to home. That's what I'll do. I'll go back to home.
The little cub loses his father. Hey, it wouldn't be a Disney animated feature without parental death, would it? And the cub is cheered up by a couple of funny friends, a warthog and a meerkat, whatever that is.
It's our problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's your motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
His friends are cute enough. I guess what I found lacking in the film was any excitement in that lion cub. He's as dull as Aladdin himself, and I wish there had been a scene in the picture showing more of the life in the jungle after the father dies and that bad lion Scar takes over with the hyenas for a while. Only a couple of songs are memorable, but of course I'm comparing now The Lion King to some of the best animated features ever made. Judged on its own, I think it's a good film, not a great one.
I'm pretty much in the same ballpark with you. I think that the excitement that you don't feel in The Lion Cub is there in Scar. And, of course, his voice is done by Jeremy Irons.
Yes.
And it's a real effective character. It's kind of too bad that the villain is the most memorable character in the movie.
Yeah.
One thing I thought was interesting is this movie is a little more serious than the other recent Disney animated films. It's not just a musical comedy. I mean, the theme of this little cub who thinks that he's responsible for his father's death and then he goes into exile for so long in the hinterlands is really a fairly sober one and a somber one.
Yeah, except that I think that the other stories, the Beauty and Beast story had some very serious themes into it, and Little Mermaid had serious themes.
Well, they were
as well.
better films.
They're better films. Look.
2 thumbs up for The Lion King, the new Disney animated feature with a storyline a little more serious than usual, and a strong villain in Scar, the evil uncle, with a voice by Jeremy Irons. The movie opens next week in Los Angeles and New York, and wider the following week.